Yo, what it do? Alright, so check it out, yo. I just want to jump into this shit real quick, let y'all know what's popping. Yeah, I mean, everybody having problems this morning. I mean, with their phones and shit like that. Like everybody having issues with phones not working, all kinds of shit. I just want to bring y'all a little news, let you know what's going on. I mean, in case you don't. So this morning, we had an issue going on where a gigantic solar flare causes worldwide communication blackout. You know what I'm saying, affecting millions. So like I guess it don't really matter what service phone company you with. Everybody been having problems this morning. Now, if you want to go back, we go back, you know what I'm saying, a couple months ago, 11 months ago, and shit like that. They've been all talking about we gonna have this giant solar flare that's gonna come, you know what I mean? And that's gonna stir shit up a little bit. So I guess we at today with a giant solar flare actually came. You know what I mean? So boom, read this to you. An unpredicted event that seems straight out of a science fiction movie. A massive solar flare has struck the Earth, leading to widespread communication disruptions across the globe. You know what I mean? This massive burst of solar energy is known for its potential disrupt electronic equipment to potentially disrupt electronic equipment and communication networks, had left millions without cell phone service, severely impacting daily life and business operations. Now I mean, so and this is for everybody. So like, let's just say if you somebody who you doing Uber Eats, or let's say you trying to catch an Uber to get somewhere. You know what I mean? Right now, people stranded right now. Like shit's getting ugly for them. You know what I'm saying? So yo, they say this skeleton. What's this? All right, boom, boom. Oh yeah, so basically it's saying that your phones is showing an SOS message. Now I mean, now I don't have this issue. My phone working a-okay. You know what I'm saying? Everything working over here, we ringing. You know what I mean? But for you that is having this issue, this is the reason why you're having the issue. I mean, I know a lot of people probably wondering, like, what the fuck going on with my phone, man? Well, this is why. You know what I'm saying? So they said, see, the scale of this disruption became apparent after reports started flooding in on the Down Detector website, a platform that tracks real-time outages and issues affecting various services. You know what I mean? So users reports that pointed to significant problems with AT&T network. It was becoming clear that the outage is not limited to a single provider. That means that it doesn't matter what provider you have, this issue is happening. You know what I'm saying? So the fallout from this event is far-reaching. Ride-share drivers for service like Uber, Lyft are able to receive ride requests. Now remember, I was just saying that, right? This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Are unable to receive ride requests. You know what I mean? Effectively halting their operations and leaving passengers stranded. That's what I just said. You know what I mean? Leaving passengers stranded. It said food delivery services are also taking a hit with orders unable to go through, impacting both consumers and businesses alike. Essentially, any businesses that relies heavily on cell phone communications is facing unpredicted challenges. So, any business that you got going on, you got to use your phone to do that business with heavily is facing challenges right now. You know what I mean? Let's say if you got to use a phone to clock in, you're facing challenges, my boy. Let's say you fucking, and goddamn, I feel bad for some people that shit ain't working and they just got off a plane. You need to catch an Uber somewhere to get back to wherever you got to get back to. That could make things real bad. You know what I mean? So, I guess, so what they're trying to say is happening basically some shit like this,
A
basically.
powerful solar flare erupted from the sun, causing radio
Yes.
blackouts across North America and the Pacific
see.
Ocean.
Oh.
The flare was classified as an
Okay.
X1.5
You gotta
on
run
the
this
solar
back,
flare
which I think
scale. An X1.5 flare can emit.
In 2025, the Earth.
A powerful solar flare erupted from the sun, causing radio blackouts across North America and the Pacific Ocean. The flare was classified as an X1.5 on the solar flare scale. An X1.5 flare can emit energy equivalent to billions of hydrogen bombs. The flare caused radio communications to be disrupted in the western United States and the Pacific Ocean. The radio blackouts affected amateur radio operators, air traffic controllers, and GPS users across the US. The blackouts lasted for several hours, but they have since subsided. Space weather forecasters are warning that there could be more solar flares on the way. The sun is currently escalating towards the peak of its 11-year activity cycle, predicted to take place in July 2025. Hence, the sun is expected to produce more powerful flares in the coming months. To get regular space updates, Follow the
See, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't fuck with all that. Like, they trying to fuck with the sun, trying to figure out what's going on with the sun. They leave the sun the fuck alone, man. Word up, we ain't got no winds when it comes down to that shit going on up there. I don't see why you even want to try. You know what I'm saying?
In,
So,
this,
I
in
wanted to show y'all
a
a couple
powerful
different
solar
things, though.
flare erupted from the sun.
Wanted to show y'all a couple different things, what situation, what they say is going on right now. Know what I mean? So this is, so boom, we got something right here where I guess, know what I mean, that's 11 months ago when it was telling us about this shit that's happening right now. You know what I mean? So let's see this. That was a good little video right there that just showed us a little something. We're gonna see, let me see, save, blah blah. All right, so let's just go right here. We're gonna see. Now this is some shit that they just put out 12 hours ago. Man, see if this shit make any sense. I mean, let's check it out real quick.
Hello, friends and family from around the world. This is Mike with Daily Events Worldwide update. As we did just have a quick space weather update. Welcome to another surviving day on the
Let's get into
planet.
this, man. Let's see what's
Welcome
good.
to a quick space weather update. As we did just have an X-class solar flare, Earth-directed fashion, as you can see that flash from that large sunspot region that we've been watching for the past few days. Please share this channel with your friends and family from around the world, keeping humanity.
I don't know about y'all, but that shit look pretty fucking cool. That shit look like some shit that I should make be my screensaver or some shit. You know what I mean? That's fucking dope. I like that.
Aware and prepared to daily events and daily sun events, as all of these large solar flares are increasing, and as well plasma filaments.
So I guess this is solar flares right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you right now. Science, I fucking failed, okay? And I failed science because I didn't believe the bullshit that they was trying to tell me. Like they trying, like all of the earth is round, like basically how the sun look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just couldn't get into that shit. You know what I mean? Hey, call me a flat earther. Call me what you want to call me. I just couldn't get into that shit. But what I'm gonna say is that this shit has always been interesting to me. You know what I mean? Like, this shit's pretty fucking dope. You know what I mean? I think all that shit is interesting. Like, you know, to me, the biggest mysteries there is out there is below the fucking sea and way up in the sky. You know what I mean? Like, we know nothing going on way down there, nigga, under the sea. Like, you know what I'm saying? Word up. And the shit going on way up in the sky, we have no idea. They try to make shit up and act like they know, but they really don't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this right here, man, I find shit like this very interesting. Very. But hey, you never know if they fucking lying to us.
Did release an update earlier tonight on the coronal holes that are Earth facing.
Yeah.
But look at that. Infrared imagery here.
It's kind of fucking
of
cool.
An X-class solar flare, Earth-directed fashion. Now in tonight's earlier video.
I don't know, like, will we make what? I don't know if I want to make a big idea out of the sun just having boil spots, because that's what it looked like to me. Certain spots are hotter than the other. I'm gonna tell you right now, the sun is something that can't be understood anyway, because I'm confused on how the fuck is the sun always a perfect goddamn circle. I don't know. To me, it looked like somebody just putting a flashlight up to some shit and it's just shining through. You know what I'm saying? That's how it feel to me. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that.
I did show that there was a CME taking off from the right-hand side, and it's going to be from this plasma filament in the northeast region. Watch right there. And that happened just before the X-class solar flare opposite side of the sun. So we're seeing some pretty dynamic events on our sun with the strong solar flares, multiple sunspots, well above.
That's fucking dope. Shit, if you ask me, I don't know, like the sun boiling and some shit is popping out of it. You know what I mean? Like a boiling ass pot, something.
Of average. And now this X-class solar flare. So it was an X1.9. So it was a minor X flare, but still, this was Earth direct.
I don't know if I really believe this is an actual video of the sun. Why this motherfucker look like it's turning slowly like this? Like, what type of shit's going on here?
Directly. And it instantly put us into a level 3 radio blackout storm high-frequency radio blackouts being detected and forecasted. Large plasma shot coming from the bottom left there, right around the same time as
But why the hell is this? Like I said, I failed science. So was it a thing that they said the sun fucking moves like this? I didn't know about that. I thought the motherfucker rise and drop. God damn it! Look, I'm too high for this.
the plasma filament on the top right. So antipodal action, huge sunspot region turning in and producing an X-class solar flare. And look at the last few views here after the X flare, another plasma filament eruption from the bottom left.
Well, if we look at this shit, it look like it's fucking holes. Look like it's a hole right there. It's hot as fucking side here. And the hot shit is busting, spurting through the holes. Like, that's just... But do we really believe this is the sun, people? Question. Jump in the comments, man. Help me out here. You know what I'm saying?
Have a quick look here at the sunspot region that produced the X flare. And you can see it here as it creates a massive bolt of lightning across the surface of the sun from that big black hole right there. Slow that down.
I do see that. I'm probably more likely to believe this is another motherfucking planet that's just having bad weather. You know what I'm saying? Because saying this is the sun, like, man, this weed is too good for this type of talk this morning. I just can't do it.
Down. And we've been keeping an eye on it. And thanks everybody for being a part of this.
It go
Being
trick
able to
my
witness all
mind
these
out the
events
spot,
together. Current
nigga.
space weather conditions, R3, strong radio blackout.
All that shit I
Expected
don't understand.
high frequency
See,
radios.
where we go get into all that. So,
Having a look
anyway,
here at the DRAP absorption map
hey,
showing
man,
the cosmic
you know what it is, man. I just want to come to y'all, tap into y'all real quick, let y'all know what's going on, what's supposed to be going on. You know what I mean? Pay attention, man. Who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows the fuck it is? Is it from the sun? Is it not? Is it a fucking flare? Who knows? Yes, hey, you know what, though? I'll tell you one thing. That shit is real, though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It really is some real shit going on. You know, my pops just came through. Y'all see him in the back. Pop, say what up. You know what I'm saying? Baby? So he's actually having the issue. You know what I'm saying? This shit is, so I guess, you know, I guess it was a flare or some shit that hit some shit. You know what I mean? Because, his shit, look, he got no lines. He got no dots on his shit right now. He can't even make a phone call. Try to call myself from his shit. Look at the SOS on the top. I don't know if y'all can see that. You know, the cameras be acting a little funny with the lights. Can't really see. But anyway, just say SOS on the top. Now you can probably see it. Say SOS on the top up there. When I try to make a call with his shit, guess this is a problem, y'all, that they working on fixing. I mean, just getting real, man. Hey, who knows what the problem really is? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying be an alien believer, no weird shit believer. Hey, some shit going down, man. You better wake your ass up, boy. Tap in. It's your boy, Buck Breeze, Mr. No Slacking himself.